In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to calculate overtime pay in Excel. By the end, you will have a simple, reliable worksheet that figures out overtime hours and overtime pay using just a couple of formulas so you can reuse it anytime. Start by opening Microsoft Excel and creating a new blank workbook. Set up a small table with clear headers so everything is easy to read. In column A, type employee. In column B, hours worked. In column C, hourly rate. We'll add two calculated columns as well. In column D, type OT hours, and in column E, OT pay. Enter a few sample rows to see it in action. For example, use 4 anonymous employees. Employee 1 with 10 hours at a rate of 100, Employee 2 with 7 hours at 120, Employee 3 with 9 hours at 110, and Employee 4 with 12 hours at 90. Make sure hours worked and hourly rate are entered as numbers, not text. If Excel left aligns a number, it might be text. Retype it or convert it so the math works correctly. For this walkthrough, we'll assume a daily schedule where regular hours are 8 per day and overtime is anything above 8. Keep in mind that labor rules vary by country and company, so adjust the threshold or multiplier to match your policy. Now let's calculate the overtime hours. Click cell D2 and enter the formula. IF B2 8 B2 are thousands. This checks whether the hours in B2 are greater than 8. If they are, it subtracts 8 to keep only the extra hours. If not, it returns 0. Press Enter. You should see 2 for the employee who worked 10 hours. Grab the fill handle at the bottom right corner of D2 and drag it down to copy the formula for the remaining rows. You'll get 0 for 7 hours, 1 for 9 hours, and 4 for 12 hours. Next, calculate overtime pay. Click cell E2 and enter D2 C2 1.5. This multiplies overtime hours by the hourly rate and then by 1.5, the typical time and a half rate. Press Enter, then drag the fill handle down to apply it to all rows. You should now see results like 300 for 2 overtime hours at a rate of 100, 0 where there's no overtime, 165 for 1 hour at 110, and 5 and 40 for 4 hours at 90. For readability, format the OT pay column as currency, and consider formatting hourly rate the same way. Also, spot check your inputs. Most errors come from mistyped hours or rates. If your overtime multiplier differs, simply replace 1.5 in the formula with your number. That's it. Your overtime calculator is ready. If the video has been helpful and want more tips, please subscribe to the channel. It's free.